Materials needed to administer CBM reading are minimal. Students read from paper copies of 3 passages. These can be reused by all students and are the same passages used in the fall, winter, and spring. For scoring, everything you need is within the FastBridge website, which can be accessed by any computer, laptop, or tablet. To access student materials, click Download on the left-hand navigation bar and find CBM Reading Download Resources. Then select Student Passages for your grade level under Screening. Next, you'll need to log in using your personal username to access the student administration page for your students. To access the FAST website, go to fastbridge.org and then click Log In. On the next screen, you'll see a button to request your password. For the administration page, select CBM Reading on the left, and then select your class section. Most will only have one section. Once your class list appears, click the timer for the student you wish to assess. Within the page, you will find everything you need to score the assessments as the student reads. Within the administration page, you'll find the script under Test Items. With the paper copy of the first passage in front of the student, point to the title and read the directions in bold. This is a story about Anne. When I say begin, start reading aloud and read across the page. Try to read each word. If you come to a word you don't know, I'll tell it to you. Be sure to do your best reading. Ready? Begin. When the student starts reading, click the Start timer on the left. As the student reads, simply click on the words to mark errors. If the student self-corrects, you can select the word again and the red box will disappear. After the 1 minute has finished and the timer has gone off, click the last word read and then select Mark Last Word on the left. You will see it change color. If the last word is also an error, you can click the word again to mark it. Then click Submit at the bottom to go to the next passage. For the second and third passages, you can omit the longer directions and simply say, "This is a story about Kara." Be sure to do your best reading. Scoring details can be found within the administration page. Before we have a chance to practice, I'll review them. Errors include miscues, omissions, word reversals, and 3-second pauses. Other examples of non-errors include words that are repeated, dialect differences, words that are inserted, and self-corrections. Here's the first example. You simply click on the word that was an error. I'll pretend to read. Tom's mom was having a bossy day. With the next sentence, I'll show an example of a miscue with an ending. Again, I'll pretend to read. Tom really want to help her out. The ending was dropped on wanted, so I click it as an error. Words skipped are also counted as an error. For example, with the third sentence, he decided to help her with grocery shopping. The is marked as an error because it was skipped. Word reversals are also counted as an error. To score a word reversal, you would mark only the first word in the reversal. For example, using the third sentence in the paragraph, I'll pretend to read. She needed to get bread, turkey, milk, vegetables, fruits, and cereal. Turkey is counted as the error. The last type of error is a 3-second pause. Going back to the first sentence, I'll demonstrate. Tom's mom was having a b. The word busy was marked as an error because the student could not produce it in 3 seconds. When a student pauses on the word for more than 3 seconds, that is the only time feedback is given. So in this case, the administrator would provide the word busy and then encourage the student to keep reading. After you log in, navigate to the practice section within the training module.